Hello, hi, I'm Digital Kai, and welcome back to React to Scary Animations. Now, today's channel we're looking at IMR Scary Tales. So today's video we're looking at 3 different OnlyFans horror stories. Now, OnlyFans, I told y'all about my feet pics. If you guys are watching my freaking if y'all know about the feet pics, you know about the feet pics. But these OnlyFans horror stories, I think, are gonna really creep me out because there's nothing wrong with having an OnlyFans. I'm more worried about the people who be having accounts on OnlyFans. The channel I'm gonna be looking at is IMR Story Tales. I will leave their channel in the description below with all the videos that I check out in this particular video. IMR scales. I can't even do this. IMR guys, I did this so many times. I can't say the name. IMR Scary Tales. Why is that such a mouthful? I love your guys' videos. I'll leave all your information in the description. Let's get started. So I guess for this particular compilation of videos, it's 3 OnlyFans horror stories animated. So we got a whole cluster. 3 clusters of 3, what am I saying, bro? I can't get my freaking video right. Let me just quit talking because I can't get my intro right. Let's get it started.
I was in college when I met Nina.
Why did he scare me like that? Bro!
She was my roommate.
Alright.
We became good friends in a very short span. She was bubbly and cheerful. We two became popular in no time. Her boyfriend, Matt, often held parties at his farmhouse. We used to go there, get drunk, and pass out. I mean, we were young, and who thinks about the future at that age? Nina was a jolly, cheerful girl. Every boy in college had eyes for her,
right,
and every girl envied her for her popularity. It was a rainy afternoon. We didn't go to college that day.
Facts.
Nina and I were chilling in our hostel.
Okay.
I was watching videos on my phone lying on my bed.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I saw Nina coming out of the bathroom.
Nina? Who you looking good for?
Hey, where are you gonna go in this rain? I asked. No, stupid. I am not going anywhere. I have to click some pictures for my OnlyFans account. You have an OnlyFans account? Yeah. How else do you think I buy all these clothes and jewelry? Nina's a shopaholic because she spends a lot of money to buy clothes, makeup, and all.
I mean, I'm a shopaholic too. I'll be buying all kinds of BS. Like, if you guys see my room right now, I spent so much money on this room. Things that I know I don't need, but I still buy it. I'm a shopaholic too. I just don't buy many clothes.
But I didn't know she has an OnlyFans account. I said in a worried voice. But, Nina, do you think it's a safe way to earn money? I mean, there's so many creeps out there, and what if someone takes advantage of your photos?
I mean, people, that is true. There are a lot of creepy people out there, men and women, who are just, have a weird intention on following somebody on OnlyFans. And of course, people are able to screenshot pictures and leak them and stuff. You got a point.
Relax. I don't show my face in those pictures. And anyways, no one is interested to see my face here.
Smart. She's smart.
I felt a little relieved that at least she is keeping her identity hidden.
Yeah.
Since that day, Nina often dressed up and clicked photos to post on her account.
Okay.
She didn't tell her boyfriend about that and made me swear not to tell anyone either.
Ladies, if you got a man at home, I think it's responsible to tell your boyfriend or your husband that, hey, I'm on the internet, I'm doing what I'm doing to make some bank, I mean, I think as long as your boyfriend or husband is, or wife is comfortable with, you exploiting yourself like that, I personally wouldn't feel comfortable having an OnlyFans and my boyfriend found out, or he's not even aware of my OnlyFans account. I couldn't keep something like that a secret, considering how big of a deal that is.
She was my best friend. I had to listen to her. One day, Nina and I went to work out in the
Get
college
your body
gym.
straight, I feel you.
We were exercising on our own when suddenly we heard a squeaky voice behind us. You girls come here often? Turning back.
That's gonna be me. You ladies come here often.
Like we saw Miss Stanley. She's our librarian. Hello, Miss Stanley, I said in a cheerful voice. But she didn't even look at me. Instead, she said to Nina, you have a beautiful figure, darling. Nina smiled.
Ugh! Get your old wrinkled looking ass about my face.
out saying, "Oh, you are so sweet, Miss Stanley." She checked her out from top to bottom and said, "Is that a mermaid tattoo on your waist, Nina?"
Oh my goodness. Let me fix my lighting. Hold on, guys.
"Yes, Miss Stanley. You like my tattoo?"
Miss Stanley,
Miss
a
Stanley
freak.
laughed and walked away.
Ugh.
She is fond of you, it seems.
Man.
She didn't even reply to me. How rude.
I know.
I said in an upset voice. "Oh, my little Portia, you are beautiful too, but you need to be attractive to catch people's eye." I won't lie that it didn't feel insulting, but I knew Nina said this casually. She didn't mean it like that, so I shrugged it off, smiling awkwardly. "Let's go. We'll be late for the party," Nina said. That night, we went to Matt's house. It felt like the entire class came to this party. People were going crazy. Some were jumping in the pool, getting drunk, while some vomited on the floor and passed out.
Ew.
Nina drank a lot that day. I tried to stop her, but she ignored me, so I got a bit aloof from her too. I saw her dancing near the pool with Matt, and suddenly
Nina.
her phone rang.
Okay,
She
Nina.
left her phone with me, so I saw an unknown number flashing on the screen. I walked to Nina and handed her the call. "Yes? Who is it? Wait, there's too much sound here. I can't hear you. Just wait a second."
Yo, her side profile, I mean, I'm sorry.
Nina went out to take the call. I came back to my seat and started to talk to my friends. That night, most of us stayed back at Matt's house. I woke up hearing Matt shouting out loud. "Then where the hell did she go? How come none of you saw her leaving? Come on! Someone say something!" "What happened, Matt?" "There you are, Portia. Where's Nina?"
Yo, why is he always shirtless? We get it, man. You're ripped. You got tattoos. You got green shit hair. Put a shirt on.
"You must know where she is." I scratched my sleepy head and said, "I don't remember. She was here only. But what happened?" Matt replied in a panicked voice. "Nina is nowhere to be found. Since last night, no one has seen her. I even called the hostel. She didn't go there. Neither is she in class. I have called 1,000 times since morning. Her phone is on switched off mode." That was the last night I saw my best friend.
Like, whenever me and my boyfriend go to like a wedding or we go to like maybe his friend's house or something, I am cling to him like a freaking magnet. You will never lose me. Like, I'm already fat, but you'll never lose me. Like, you gotta stay close to your mans at a party, bro.
Nina went missing. The college ran searches all around the area.
Wow, she's
The
gone.
cops got involved. We were all questioned and interrogated several times, but no one could give any information about her. 3 days went by. Nina's parents were crying all day.
Wow.
Everyone in the college was shattered in fear. What happened to a young girl all of a sudden? I told the cops that she got a phone call from an unknown number. She went to take the call outside, and since then, no one saw her. I had to tell them about her Onlyfans account as well. Various kinds of rumors started to spread in the college. Some said she got abducted by a creep from this Onlyfans site. Some said she probably went somewhere and will be back soon.
Bro, it's been 3 days. Where could she have gone without telling anybody? Bro, she's kidnapped or dead somewhere.
I knew something bad happened to my best friend.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the cops found footage from the CCTV cameras placed on the light post near Matt's house.
Okay.
In that footage, they saw Nina coming out of the house. She stood on the sidewalk and looked left and right as if someone was going to arrive. She talked for some time more, and within a few minutes, a truck came from the right. She got close to the truck to see who it was, and suddenly, the driver's side window rolled down. The driver didn't come out of the truck, but Nina got into the truck.
Wow, bro. Your boyfriend is at the party, and you just dip without telling him with this. It's probably a guy in there. Wow, Nina. This is all on you, sis. I don't feel sorry for you.
It implied that whoever was in the truck was known to her. Even though the cops didn't see the truck driver, they could spot the license plate number of that truck. And the next day, our college campus got flooded with cop cars. Cops came and arrested Miss Stanley. Yes, it was her truck.
I forgot about that old bitch, bro. So what did she do to her?
She picked Nina up in front of Matt's house. And once Nina got inside her truck, she never came back. The cops searched her house and found 2 dead bodies in her basement. One was her husband, Mr. Stanley, and the other was Nina. The entire college was shocked as hell. Miss Stanley murdered Nina? But why? After 2 days of strict interrogation, Miss Stanley finally confessed. She said her husband was cheating on her with Nina.
Like I said, Nina, I don't feel sorry for you. You want to be a home wrecker? This is what can happen. You don't mess with married men, bro. And I'm not gonna say it's completely Nina's fault. The husband knew what he was doing too. You shouldn't, bro. I don't feel sorry for nobody in this
He
story.
first saw her in Onlyfans and got into an affair with her. Miss Stanley said her husband was spending a lot of money on Nina. She fought and told her husband to leave her many times, but he never listened.
Why didn't you just divorce him? Just divorce him.
I saw her confession tape. She was screaming and yelling. These girls think they own this world. I recognized that this is the bitch who's wooing my husband the moment I saw her mermaid tattoo. I had so much fun beating her to death when she screamed and screamed.
Wait a minute. Isn't this bitch like probably 50 years old? Couldn't Nina fight her off? Like, bro, this is crazy. It's so much simpler to just divorce your husband. That way he can have her. You can move on from your life, and judging by your looks, you don't look all that hot anyway. I mean, look at you. You look dusty. Your boobs is sagging. Oh, your husband don't want that. I'm sorry.
The moment I saw her mermaid tattoo, I had so much fun beating her to death when she screamed and screamed.
Now you're a widow. Now you're going to jail for life.
I even made my husband watch her die. I said to him, "Are you not enjoying this, darling? You enjoyed it when she posed for you like a slut on Onlyfans. Are you not enjoying this now?" My best friend was beaten to death by this psycho woman.
My thing is, how was she able to body two grown adults? Nobody fought her off?
She stabbed her husband to death. Sometimes I sit in my room and rewind that moment when Nina went to take the call outside. If only I could rewind time and make things right again.
What? That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. You easily could have avoided life in prison and avoid being a widow. Not even a widow, because I guess the marriage was over when she found out about the OnlyFans affair, but you could have seriously took the mature route, divorced him, probably just beat his ass. You could have just beat his ass. You'd have to kill the man. Come on. All right, guys, story 2.
There was a time when I used to visit this OnlyFans account a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was a rich, spoiled kid back then.
Oh, yeah.
My dad bought me a car for my 18th birthday.
Yeah, I got one seat.
Maybe because of my parents' too much affection, I cared less about others. I went to college, made new friends. My roommate, George, was a funny guy.
Yeah.
He always seemed to joke and be pulling the legs of others.
No cap.
One day, George told me, "Do you know Molly runs an OnlyFans account? Her posts will set fire in your heart." If you know what I mean.
Ew.
I came home and logged onto this site, OnlyFans. I didn't intend to search for Molly, but somehow I got lost in this site. I was shocked to see some girls willing to go to any extent just for some money.
I feel like a lot of women were just shitted on just now. Like, I look at it like this. If you have an OnlyFans account, make your bank. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not scamming anybody, make your bank. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and slut shame women or guys that, exploit their bodies for money. If you got a banging body, people going to throw bills at it. So be it. Why is this such a big deal?
At times, a lot of accounts felt way creepy and disturbing to me.
Oh dear.
There were this one girl's disgusting videos of licking her partner's blood.
Oh my.
I couldn't even understand why she did that. Honestly, I still don't.
And people pay to see that.
Let's get back to the story.
Yeah, please.
So, one day I was scrolling through the site.
Yep.
My parents went to see a friend, so I was alone in the house.
Yeah.
While randomly checking the accounts.
Hold on, what's her OnlyFans? I keep pausing, I'm sorry.
I noticed a profile named Sleeping Beauty.
Yep.
I subscribed with $5. The name made me curious, so I didn't think much before subscribing.
Yep.
The page started loading, so I went to the kitchen and grabbed some chips. I munched on the first chip, and the screen opened, flashing a beautiful girl's images. The girl looked so young that I was sure she lied about her age on this site. I did not doubt that she was a minor. She was wearing revealing clothes and posing for the camera.
Please tell me that girl isn't dead, bro. I got a feeling. Is she dead?
But in all her pictures, her eyes were closed and she was lying on a bed. The way she posed, it looked like she was sleeping. I kinda liked her style. She was mysterious and different from most of the girls in Onlyfans. I texted her saying, "Hi, Sleeping Beauty. There is no doubt you are beautiful." Within a minute, she replied, "Hi, Jack. I like you already. I like the way you clicked your pictures. It's creative. Thanks, love. Would you like to see more?" Sure. She sent me a picture with a $10 unlock fee. I unlocked it and saw it was a picture of her barebacked face to the camera.
Bro!
Wow.
She's
Your
dead.
skin is flawless.
She's
I
dead.
texted. Want to see more? How far are you willing to go, Jack? She texted. As far as you can take me.
She's dead,
I was talking to her without
Bro, you're looking at a dead girl, bro.
Hesitating because this is how this site works, right? You like someone's content, you ask for more, and they ask for money. If you want, you pay. Otherwise, you go for someone else. That night, I spent $100 on her photo.
Huh?
But in every photo...
Bro, you spent a Benjamin. You spent a band on a dead girl's...
She kept her eyes closed. I went to sleep wondering how she would look if she opened her eyes. The next day, I told George about this girl. Wait, what? $100 in one night?
Dumbass.
Are you insane? That girl surely made a fool of you. No one spends that much money on some naked pictures, bro. George replied.
You'd be surprised.
Even though he was right, I couldn't stay away from this girl. Every night before going to bed, I talked to this girl and gave her tokens of $30, sometimes $50. 4 days went by. She stopped coming online. I texted her, but she didn't see them or make new posts. I got very upset. I think I kind of fell for her.
Are there guys? I guess there is. There are guys that fall for these women on OnlyFans. Like, emotionally. Like, I get sexually, but emotionally fall for these women? Bro, they're there for they bang. This is no dating website.
Unknowingly. Suddenly, one night, I started to get replies to my texts.
Okay.
I opened the OnlyFans app and saw she texted me back.
Bro,
I got extremely
that's not
excited.
her talking to you, bro. That's a man.
Where have you been all this time? Sorry, I got a bit busy. So, did you miss me? Of course I did. I missed you a lot. I think I have fallen in love with you.
Bro, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. Who?
You have got to tell me your name today. What's in a name,
So
Jack?
this guy is black.
I want to meet you. I can meet you anywhere. Just tell me when and where. I will be there. Oh, you are so desperate. I like that in a man.
Ugh.
Please, don't joke with me. I seriously want to meet you and talk to you. I want to look into your eyes.
Bro, you're not gonna look into her eyes, bro. She dead. Bro, she dead.
Please, send me a video. No, Jack, that's not possible. But I can send you some other pictures, which you will like. Without waiting for my reply, she sent me her picture wearing blue sleepwear. And her skin looked excessively pale to me.
I just freaking clicked off my freaking video. Look at her legs. Look at her legs. That, bro, I know I keep saying it. Guys, that girl is dead. She is not alive. That is a man taking pictures of her and talking to this guy. Bro.
She was lying on the bed in the same manner.
Look at her legs.
Usually, she took her pictures from a side view. I always guessed she used to use a tripod, but this picture was taken from a top view.
Yes.
Like someone took this picture for her.
Yes.
The body was unusually stretched on the bed. I noticed bruises on her ankles. Oh my God, are you hurt? How did you get bruises? What? Oh, that's nothing. I was doing a photo shoot. It was a themed photo shoot.
Right.
I have a lot of money. I can take care of you. You don't have to work like this anymore. Please, meet me once. I assure you, you will have a great time with me.
Bro.
But she went offline without...
You really believe that? You really believe that shit? No woman takes a photo shoot like that. No woman does that. That's not normal, bro. That girl is dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Replying to my last text. I couldn't sleep the entire night. I thought...
Yo, why he got a picture of a living room on his wall?
Maybe I freaked her out. Maybe she only cares about the money and doesn't want to reveal herself.
Girl.
Next morning, when I woke up, I see Sleeping Beauty has blocked me from her account.
Ooh.
I felt
Because you're on to that. I'm sorry, guys.
heartbroken. I stopped going out or meeting friends. I kind of isolated myself from everyone. One day, I was sitting in my room scrolling my Facebook
Make
feed
a new account.
when I saw her again.
Make a new account.
But what I saw shocked the hell out of me. It was a missing advertisement with a picture in the middle. It was that same girl from Onlyfans.
Oh my good 15? You're going to jail.
Except her eyes were open this time. It read, "Missing, Cassandra, a 15-year-old girl. Height 5'4". Fair complexion, round face."
We ain't gonna speed past that. You're going to jail. I'm calling the police right now. You're going to jail.
I stood in my room to figure out everything.
Oh.
I then ran to my dad and told him everything. We went to the cops immediately and contacted her parents as well. I saved all her pictures that...
Yo, look at these douchey cops over here. Like the same guy, only one has a beard and one doesn't.
She sent me so far, even the last one. I understood why all this time her eyes were closed.
She was dead.
Her abductor drugged her and clicked those pictures of her.
Or she could be dead.
I bet he is the one who texted me for money. But I was extremely worried because that guy has hurt her, which is why she got those bruises. The cops tracked down the profile and found the culprit.
Is she okay?
There was a 40-year-old man living in a secluded cabin out of the city.
Is she okay, bro?
He stalked Cassandra and kidnapped her on her way home. Unfortunately, when the cops broke in, they found the man trying to destroy her body by lighting it on fire. Yes, she was dead. The girl must have woken up from her state of trance and tried to fight this guy, and he hit her in the head with a blunt object. She died right at that moment. What disgusted me to the core was, the man tried to earn money by sending pictures of her dead body as well. That's why she seemed unusually pale to me in the last picture. I deleted those pictures from my phone. The man got convicted for the charge of abduction and murder. Cassandra's parents left the city and moved away. I don't go to Onlyfans anymore. I wish her soul to rest in peace.
All right, guys, last story. Let's go.
I recently removed my OnlyFans account. Sometimes in life, one incident can change everything. That's exactly what happened to me. I am still trying to recover from it, hence, I hope you all will be supportive of me.
At least you're careful.
I am
You're still alive, gosh.
Currently 20 years old. My dad lives with my stepmom now.
20?
I often see them during holidays. When I was 15.
Bro, why white people wear shorts in the rain and snow, bro? She's wearing shorts and it's storming outside. Why do y'all do that?
My mother died of cancer. My stepmom wasn't quite fond of me, so as soon as I turned 18, I moved out.
Wow.
I wanted to make a living on my own, thus I took a job in a beauty salon.
Okay.
The beauty salon didn't pay much, and I needed more money to survive on my own.
Wait, people who work in beauty salon or people that do hair don't make a lot of money? I would think I'll make bank.
One of my coworkers named Lucy told me about this site Onlyfans. I heard people saying this is an adult site and has risks of its own, but I was young.
Like any other site.
Stupid. I opened an account by using my real name. That is...
Why? Why would you use your real name?
Julie Mendez. As I checked out other accounts, I realized this is an easy way to earn a lot of money. All you have to do is show some skin. I did shy off at first. With time, I started to take pictures of myself wearing beautiful clothes. I didn't hesitate to reveal my face as well.
Moron.
In a month or two, lots of men started to subscribe to my account. I got lots of compliments.
Got that bank.
Some of them even agreed to pay me $50, $60 for my one intimate picture.
Hey.
I didn't think much because the money was good and all I had to do was post a picture or chat with them. I didn't tell my parents about this because, obviously, I didn't want them to know. I knew they wouldn't understand and my dad will get very angry at me. Days passed and my fan base grew. One night, after coming home from work, I changed into my nightgown and decided to click some pictures.
Did you shower?
I live in a one-storied small wooden house. I stood in front of the mirror of my bedroom when...
Yo, why the if it's nighttime in your house, actually comment below, do you guys close your curtains when it's nighttime? That's just, I don't know if it's just something black people do, but we close our curtains. At night, when it gets dark, you close your windows and your curtains because you don't want no Billy the Bob looking dude looking through your window. You got lingerie on, got your bra and panties hanging out. Bro, close y'all's windows. Close your curtains.
My eyes went to the streets. There's a big window in my room.
Your bedroom is by the
street? I saw
a
truck was parked on the sidewalk adjacent to my house.
No,
and a man was sitting in the driver's seat and watching me. He has big, creepy eyes.
Maybe if you close your fucking curtains, he wouldn't be staring at you. How about that?
I could see a grin on his face. Even though the man noticed me watching him, he didn't drive away. He sat there and watched me.
Close your curtains.
I ignored him, thinking he will leave soon, but...
Wait, why? Bro, that's kind of weird. Why is your bedroom have a window with a view of the street? That's kind of weird.
Every time I clicked a picture and looked at his truck, I saw him watching me with hungry eyes.
Close your curtains!
His stare freaked me out. At a point, I walked towards the window and closed the curtains. I turned off my room light and waited to hear his truck drive away. The man waited for a few minutes and then finally started the engine. I heard...
And your curtains are see-through and you have no blinds, bro? Move out that house.
The sound of him leaving. The next morning when I woke up, I got a weird comment from a fan named Boris. He commented on one of my pictures from last night. "You don't have to hide from me. I anyway watch you here."
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. You should have got a picture of his truck and reported his ass. That's weird.
Okay, so this is the same guy from last night.
Ugh.
God knows how he got my address. Fucking creep, I said to myself. But there are people like this everywhere, so I didn't pay much attention. Also, he was a subscribed fan, and he too paid for my contents often. One day, I was driving home from work.
The money is not
Suddenly,
worth your safety,
I realized the truck is following me. At first, it didn't click. But when I stopped at a signal, that truck came beside my car, and I saw it was Boris.
Yo, why are
that
men so
creepy
fucking
guy.
weird?
This time, he was close to me, so I could see his entire face. I recognized him with those wide, still eyes. He didn't say anything, just watched me. I was feeling extremely uncomfortable,
Take a picture
but I
of
couldn't
his
say
truck.
anything. I was only waiting for the signal to go off and drive away as fast as possible. My car windows were already up.
This is so
The signal
gross,
was
bro.
just about to change when Boris made a weird sound with his mouth, like the way we call a dog. I looked at him immediately, and he spat on my car window. I went into shock thinking, what just happened? And he drove away. The entire night, I cried till I fell asleep.
You didn't take a picture.
I wanted to go to the cops, but I feared my dad would come to know about this.
Bro,
I removed my account and quit Onlyfans immediately. I wanted this freak to leave me alone. When I didn't go to work for 2 to 3 days, Lucy came to see me. "What happened, Julia? Is everything all right?"
Yeah, it's all your fault, Lucy, whatever the frick your name is.
I couldn't keep it in anymore. I broke into tears and told Lucy how this creepy guy stalks me wherever I go. Lucy calmed me down and said, "Why don't you tell your parents to come and stay with you for a while?" I thought this can be a good idea. My dad came next week. After a lot of hesitation, I sat down with him and told him about this creepy guy and all the other details. He was pissed at me for opting to such a way for earning money, but moreover, he was relieved that I was safe.
Yeah.
We decided to go to the cops first thing in the morning.
Smart.
But that night, something happened that ruined my life forever.
Oh my gosh.
It was around 11:30. I was sleeping in my room.
Why do
My
you sleep
father
with
was
your
watching a
window
football game in the
open,
living room.
bro?
I have always been a light sleeper. I could hear the low volume of the TV, but suddenly another sound added to it. A clicking sound on the glass window of my room. I got up slowly. This jerk must have returned, I thought to myself. I decided to trap him this time. So I went slowly towards the window without making any sound. I just thought to peek outside and make sure he's there so that I can immediately call the cops and get him arrested right then. I didn't want him to see me, so I crouched on the floor and crawled to the window.
Okay.
I moved the curtain just a little bit to fit my eyes on the window. As soon as I placed my eyes on the window, I saw another pair of eyes already stuck on the glass. It was that psycho freak crouched down at my window and looking directly into my eyes. For a second, I just froze. My eyes were dead still as they met his cold, lifeless stare. He didn't move or blink. I can never forget this shit scary moment. Suddenly, he lifted his face and grinned at me in the most demonic way possible.
Oh my God,
I screamed to the top of my lungs and fell on the floor. My father came rushing to my room, and he saw that man standing right in front of my window.
Beat his ass, Dad.
He screamed at him, "You psycho! I will kill you!" He then took out the baseball bat
scary,
right under
Dad.
my bed and ran outside. Boris didn't expect my father to be at home, so out of panic, he ran towards his truck to escape.
Beat him, Dad.
But my dad was faster than him. I ran behind him too, and I saw my dad hitting Boris on the head from the back.
Dad!
Boris screamed and fell on the floor. He was throbbing in pain, but at the same time, he kept saying to my father, "Your daughter is a whore. How dare you hit me for that slut?"
Stupid.
My father went to hit him again in anger, but Boris took out a revolver and shot him. "No!" I ran towards Dad. He fell on the floor bleeding like hell. Boris got in his truck and drove away. My neighbors came out hearing the gunshot. They took my father to the hospital. I called the cops and told them everything while sobbing in fear. The cops arrested Boris within 2 days.
Good.
My dad recovered in the hospital.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness he had dog shit aim, bro. He could have shot him in the chest, in the head, heck in the balls.
Thankfully, the bullet went through his shoulder and not his heart. Otherwise, he would have been dead.
He would have died.
Many members of my family rebuked me for bringing all this on my father. My stepmom cut all ties with me and took my father back to California. She doesn't let me talk to him anymore.
Okay. Your stepmom is not even your mom. Like, who is she to sit up here and dictate how your relationship works with your dad? Bro.
She said it would have been better if Boris shot me instead of my father.
I'll beat that bitch
I know
ass.
I made a mistake for trusting a risky site to earn money. Sometimes I feel like I should give up on life. But then I think, was all of that only my fault?
No, because I mean, you were just a woman on a website making money, and people don't know how to control themselves, and they want to be freaking weirdos. All right, guys, gonna be it for today's episode of Scary Animations. These 3 stories completely, especially the second one, bro, the one with the girl, the 15-year-old girl, and bro, I don't want to get into details on that. I just burped. Bro, huge shout out to IMR Scary Tales for having these crazy, insane, but hella awesome videos. Their videos will be in the description, as well as their channel. Check out their other animations because they are fucking amazing. They deserve so many more subscribers and views. Man, but if you guys want to see more, I guess, horror story, animation, reaction videos, whatever the heck, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. The links will be in the description. Whew, that was a mouthful. But as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Boy, that was crazy.